Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you to do a reading for the sign of Leo. So Leo, of course, watcher, please, as always, take this energy and use it in a healthy, helpful, positive way, or I encourage you to just drop this friggin' reading right where you found it here today. Thank you. Now let's hit this. Clear the ground, please, for Leo to enter the room. Thank you. As above, so below. There is no beginning, there is no end. Spirit, source, ancestors, please cleanse this space. Protect us all. Help me to see clearly. And that is all. All right, guys, energy is always fluid. I could be speaking about you or somebody who's in your energetic aura, and it could always be past, present, or future. Now, show me the energy. And let's see how we're going to help somebody out there today. Yes, Leo? Yes. Hey, Leo, you hear that? You're about to take off, Leo. Just like that airplane or whatever, that jet, whatever it was. I feel like you're about to take off. I'm feeling hope after heartache. Show me what the energy is for Leo. Any planetary placement, please and thank you, ancestors. Clearly and concisely. We have Page of Cups. Could be in reverse. Somebody here, you could be dealing with somebody who's younger and a little, or an emotionally manipulative energy. Somebody may be acting a little immature here with a Page of Cups in reverse, even if they're not younger. Somebody could be afraid to trust. Oh, is that what it is, Leo? You're afraid to trust. Fearful of trust. It's because of the heartache you went through, okay? And yeah, you went through some kind of heartache, and you're rising now from some kind of emotional setbacks in your life. Let's see. Show me the supporting card for this. Okay. You also have the High Priestess. Somebody here could be keeping secrets. You could be keeping this secret up. You could be keeping it a secret, the fact that you're afraid to trust. Like you're keeping it on the down low. You could... Something about your intuition. You could be dealing with somebody that's Pisces in their chart that's younger here, like a child, a Pisces. Show me what's at the foundation situation. The Hangman. Yeah, either you have Pisces in your chart or you're dealing with a specific Pisces. This could be a child or somebody who's younger, like a young adult who is emotionally manipulative maybe, and trying to keep that a secret. Somebody who was on pause trying to figure something out here, gain some kind of different perspective or enlightenment. Somebody may have felt like their hands were tied or they were trapped in some sort of a way, and there may have been things that you needed to release and let go of, okay? The 12th, the 14th. Show me what's crowning. Okay, you got strength in reverse. Leo, that's your energy. Now, I don't know if this is you feeling vulnerable or lacking some kind of self-confidence when strength is in reverse. Maybe feeling fragile in some way, or you could be feeling insecure. There could be, maybe you're not making decisions, or maybe your boundaries aren't very strong when strength comes out in reverse. The 8th could be of significance. Show me. By the way, Leo, whoever you are, wherever you are on the whole entire planet, shout out to you. We see you, we acknowledge you, we love you, we're grateful for you, we respect you. And thank you very much for, taking the valuable time and sharing with us. We're sending you health, wealth, love, abundant prosperity, light, laughter, huge agape hugs to infinity and beyond. Okay, so listen, I'm going to tell you something. For a lot of you, you could be dealing with somebody who's younger and emotionally manipulative. This person could be a specific water sign. You may need to use your intuition and your common sense and trust yourself when you're dealing with this energy, and understand that this person is probably keeping secrets from you, all right? I'm seeing high Pisces here. So maybe you needed to take a time out to gain some kind of perspective here, but make sure that you're not vulnerable or your boundaries aren't weak here, crowning you, all right? So now you got a Knight of Wands. Some kind of passionate energy of a pursuit, a fearless pursuit. Knight of Wands is somebody who does something in the moment. Knight of Wands is somebody who's in for a good time, not for a long time. It's an energy of enthusiasm and creativity and adventurism and passion and courage. So how are you? How are you perceiving this Knight of Wands energy? This could be you, living in the moment, enjoying yourself, right? Somebody's got a man bun here. Somebody needs to shave 3. Oh, yeah, so look at this. Circle of support, out in the community, enjoying yourself. You could fearlessly be going out, to gatherings, social gatherings, concerts, events, parties. Maybe you feel like you have a circle of support around you. Maybe you're just hanging out with a bunch of friends, okay? It's about happiness, community, friendship, joy, celebration, and doing it really passionately. A lot of you could be dating more than one person, like in the community. Look at you. Especially if you're the masculine in this situation, you could have like up to 3 different, maybe even more, Leo, who knows, right? But I'm hearing you're spoiled for choice. Good for you, Leo. So, Leo, this really is about hope after heartache, okay? You know, you're rising from some kind of emotional setback and you're getting some kind of renewed faith. The light is returning, even if the past is still lingering around a little, all right? So keep moving forward. Don't look back. What's in the actual environment? Say hello, little turtles. That's your healing sound situation today. Look, you're happy right now. Sun, Leo energy. Center of the universe. I'm telling you, somebody's getting a lot of freaking fucking attention out there from outside parties in the community or something like this, okay? You're getting all the attention. You're the sun, just like you should, right? The 19th, that's the happiest card in the deck. So there's a lot of positivity in your life right now. Success, clarity, happiness, warmth, and love, right? The 19th or the 10th. Yeah, somebody has long, dark hair here. Somebody likes to sunbathe in the nude. Show me. Here you go. Okay, so the best advice for you is make sure that you okay, it's coming in right under the strength in reverse. Don't let your boundaries down. Don't get insecure. Make sure you're maintaining your, you know, don't let people overstep. This is about self-protection, defending yourself. It's a 7 of Wands. So, you know, you need to be courageous and keep your boundaries. Don't let some kind of insecurity, whatever that insecurity is, I don't care. It comes from many different things. It comes from fear mostly. Fear of the unknown, fear of change, just fear. So don't be fearful. Don't let your boundaries down, thinking that that's going to, you know, to appease other people. 7 of, just stay protective of yourself. So nobody crosses any situations here. Especially if you're dealing with somebody who's younger and emotionally manipulative. That's high Pisces. All right? So what is this here? Somebody, Leo, I got a lot of Pisces on this. I got Leo and Pisces. That's all I got. All right? So what is this? What's the most likely? You may intuitively know this already, though. Like, okay, the devil. Ooh, I know what I mean. See, somebody wants some kind of toxic control over you. There may be some kind of regret or sadness here. Somebody's got to keep their eye on the prize and keep moving forward. You have a clear direction of where you want to go here. All right? And there is lovers here. You might have to make a decision. A clear decision. A final decision. But it does have something to do with the 10 of Pentacles. Some kind of long-term abundant resource for you. Some kind of legacy or some kind of financial glow-up. It could even have something to do with an inheritance for some of you. You know what I'm saying? But somebody may have something to say here. Let's clarify this. Did I give you the signs? I told you. Now you got Capricorn. So the most likely outcome is that there is some kind of control. And it's a toxic control. So if somebody's emotionally manipulating you, that's a toxic control over you. If it's bringing down your boundaries somehow, some way, or making you feel insecure. This is why you maintain your strength. See that lion's mane. Tell me about a lion's mane. I'm seeing that. Who's the one that had the hair and then if they cut it, he got weak? Something about somebody's hair. Something, your lion's mane. Look, well, let me just tell you something. Somebody here has got some ulterior motives. It's the Magician in reverse. Somebody here may also be batshit crazy. Somebody here with the Magician in reverse. You know, this is an energy of confusion, deceit, illusion. Somebody with some kind of bad intentions. The bad intentions are to stick you up in your head there with a 9 of Swords, with worry, fear. You could be worried that somebody has some kind of bad intentions. Somebody's delaying an inevitable change here, Scorpio energy, because they got fear. That maybe, remember I told you before, fear of change, fear to trust with the Page of Cups. This is what? You're fearful to trust because you think everybody's got bad intentions. So it's sticking you up in your fucking head. You're not using your common sense. And over here, the Hangman is Scorpio energy, death in reverse, meaning you're delaying transformation because of, listen, you're fearful. Because you feel weak and vulnerable in some way here, Leo. Don't do that. You're rising. You know, it just maybe feels like things are still lingering, but don't let them. Don't be insecure. You know, confidence is power. Got that lion's mane. Who is this guy with the lion's mane? I see this whole thing in my head. I see the movie, though, from like when I was a kid with Victor Mature, which is an actor that goes way past me. Like, he's older than me, but somebody cut the lion's mane. Anyway, here you go. Now you got the, oh, we got Aries. Okay, so that's Emperor energy. This is taking control. This is having jurisdiction, making firm decisions from a place of power. Something could have to do with, you know, maybe you have Aries in your chart, maybe you don't. You could be dealing with one here. But this is the Emperor. This is an authoritative lead, a structured energy of power, like I said. So you have to have self-confidence. Don't lose your confidence because, now, you also have this Knight of Wands. Because you're in a position of power here to move forward. You don't want to create any setbacks. 9 of Wands. Look what I tell you. The Knight of Wands is being clarified by the 9 of Wands. Again, stuck up in your head with worry, fear, and anxiety. But not wanting to give up on something. Not wanting to give up on something. Nine of Wands is when you're resilient and tenacious and you just keep going. Like you're almost at the end of something. But don't be stubborn. You know, you may feel like you want to give up because you feel trapped, but don't. You're going to passionately pursue something, and then you're going to have a reason to celebrate. This reason to celebrate is the Eight of Cups, moving away from something that doesn't serve you anymore. Whatever this mindset is of insecurity, okay? Leaving behind things, especially manipulative things, to move forward to your happiness here and emotional contentment. Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody here may be very judgmental and condescending. Somebody here may be very opinionated whether or not you want it. Like, they'll give you your 2 cents. You didn't even fucking ask for a penny, right? Yeah. Okay, so if you see this very clearly, if there's some kind of illumination on this situation and you know it, the person's not going to like it. This is why you need to be defending yourself. This person might be vicious and come after you somehow, some way, like viciously. It may not be like physically. It could be to fight or to antagonize you some way mentally, however that goes. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever works, I guess. Knight of Swords in reverse, a nasty-ass little immature energy of someone who's impetuous, impatient, nasty, condescending, rude, judgmental. So be mindful, okay? Somebody could be judging your happiness here. Oh, my God. How could they do that? You might be happy about something, and somebody might be judgmental about it. Like, so defend yourself. Here you go. 7 of Wands. You got the 3 of Cups. Again. So let me tell you something. You see this circle of support around you? Be mindful. This is what Spirit's telling you to defend yourself against. People, places, and things that may seem like they have your back, but maybe they really don't. Okay? It may seem like a celebration. Some of you need to quit partying or drinking here, or smoking. Some of you need to be mindful of your circles, okay? Around you. Whether it's friends, family, the community, whatever you're doing. Because, yeah, and there's toxicity here. This is why. I'm telling you, all right? So what's this devil? Somebody might want to get you all caught up in a game about something here. Like, that's going to be toxic for you. So you got to be mindful. That's why you got to defend yourself. And make sure you have courage. We're not dealing with cowardly lions here from Wizard of Oz, okay? I want Scar from the Lion King in this situation. All right? We're going to kick ass and take names. 4 of Cups. You can be disgusted with the situation. There might be a missed opportunity here. You might have had your back to something and lost the opportunity. Somebody's disgusted with something that has some kind of toxic ramifications. That toxicity might also have something to do with a manipulative, immature energy here, okay? So now you also got the Queen of Pentacles coming out in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So somebody here may be needy and fucking clingy. Somebody may be here broken, busted, but acting like they're not. There could be family troubles in the household. For lack of love, some kind of gloomy feeling here, arguing and fighting and whatever it is for you. Just be mindful. I want you to understand, you have something here called hope after heartache. So you can move forward and you're rising from any kind of emotional setback. You just fear the change here. So let me get you some of these. Don't. You know, even if you still have little lingering remnants of stuff that may have made you feel insecure and afraid to trust, you got to put it to bed, Leo. And okay. Give me 3 of these. Okay. So we have physical connection. You might just have a hookup situation here. Some kind of physical connection with somebody. What do they call that? A booty call? Or where there's nothing else. No mental connection, no emotional connection. It might just be physical. Like a hookup, right? This could involve a marriage. Somebody might be married and have some kind of a hookup. Or you may have wedding bells that are ringing for some of you. Some of you may just have a physical connection and you're fooling yourself into thinking that there's some kind of emotional connection involved in there too, right? And that's the toxicity. So you're headed towards a marriage that's that's hard. That's brutal. So there's a holiday. Somebody needs to get away and clear their head on a holiday. I don't care if it's a day in the park or a weekend away somewhere. Some love language affirmation. So somebody just wants to hear you repeat over and over again how much you love them. Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. Like, you know, oh, God. Somebody needs a lot of reinforcement and support here. Somebody wants to be adored and admired, like. What the fuck is that? Okay, so here we go. You have Venus. Oh, wow, okay. 61 or 7. That's the planet of love and money. You also have the full moon, the waning moon, and the last quarter moon. You need to make time for self-love, okay? Show the world the real you. What is it that you need to release and let go of so that you can move forward? Don't create setbacks. Embrace the flow of life. Full moon in Gemini. So full moon twice. Let me just get you Divine Headquarter Oracles and letters, and we're going to let you go, Leo. Say hello, little turtle. He's going to bed. I'm going to have to stop. It's getting dark. Somebody's got player energy here, so be mindful. There's a player from fucking Malaya. I don't care if it's a guy or a girl. Somebody could have really big boobs, sticking them in a guy's face, and that's it. He's done. There's a gift from God around, and somebody's graduating. You could have a college graduate in the house. Somebody's rising like a phoenix from the fucking ashes over here. Right? If they were convicted by God, new love is coming soon, and someone's seeking some kind of spiritual guidance. As should we all, right? Somebody's about to get a gift. This is going to seem like a miracle. Okay. Something about pods. Pods. Again, I'm getting moving. You know those pods that you pack up and they pod them across the... whatever they do. Whatever they do. PDLSAFD. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Here we go. You have 3 Ds. Somebody may be triple D. Did I say somebody may have huge fucking boobs that they're sticking in somebody's face? I have PLSFKY. This is a blank. Make it whatever you want. You have 2 A's, 2 I's, an E and U and an O. Oh, wait a minute. What's this one? Okay, you have 2 blanks. PLSDDDFKY. That's like fuck you if you ask me. Okay? O-I, 2 I's, 2 A's, a U and an E. Close this energy for Leo. Hey, Leo, remember to stay fierce. Always lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy. Trust in source. Karma is real. And until next time, love, light, and laughter.